Good afternoon. It's a rainy day today, very dreary and drab. And I'm getting ready to make some Chex Mix. And I've got my meat out. Today I'm just going to make like a baked ziti. I made salad yesterday, so we'll have that. And I have corn on the cob that I'm going to cut the corn off of the cob. And I grill it when it's cut off of the cob. And then we eat it because it gets browned. And I just dropped my yogurt. It's very tasty. So right now I'm going to pull out soup from yesterday and have a nice bowl of soup. So what have I been really up to this morning? Well, did some work for my other YouTube channel, and I did my laundry. I only had a couple loads like I said I would have, and then I thought I would have one miscellaneous load to do, you know, like blankets and, you know, Afghan throws that we have down here. That's what's in the dryer right now, but I actually had two other loads that I did even before that, because I decided it would be best to strip our bed since Harry's been so sick. And so I washed sheets and some miscellaneous things that he threw in there at the last minute, and like our little hand towel that we have in our bathroom. I changed it, like when people are sick, I try to change it like every couple days, you know, so we're not spreading germs. So I did things like that, and then I washed our comforter so that the whole bed now has been disinfected. And I vacuumed. So everything is ready for my house. I just am now having to get food ready. I'll be doing most of that tomorrow, but today I just put my Chex Mix in the oven, and that's probably all I'll do today as far as food, except to make dinner. And I think that's pretty much it. Guess what I did not show you in the last week? I didn't show you this little set of ornaments that we got at Disney World. Aren't those cute? And then there's a figurine of a Mickey and a Minnie that are caroling. They're holding a caroling book. It's a porcelain figurine, probably about, I don't know, 5 inches high by probably 4 or 5 inches wide. And Harry was holding it at Disney World. He said, "We ought to get this. This is really nice." And I said, "Well, get it. You know, you're getting the Mickey Nutcracker." And I said, "Go ahead and put that in the basket, you know, that we had." And he didn't do it. He said to me later, he goes, "I didn't know for sure if you really wanted it." So now I got to go online and order it because it really is cute. And so I don't know if I'll do that today, but I'll do that eventually. And I was sifting through all of my extract flavorings to make sure I had some orange flavoring, because I'm going to experiment with something on my own, and I'll share it with you guys probably when I do it, but I'll share it with you now too. That day that I was in Florida, I remember the day that I had the French toast and it was like cut in half. Well, there was like a cream cheese mixture that was in between there. And Harry even said, he goes, "Yeah, what was that filling that was in there?" He goes, "It was pretty good." And I said, "I could tell you what it was. It was cream cheese. But they have flavored it with an orange flavor. So I'm going to just take a block of cream cheese and get it room temperature. Then with the mixer, if you whip it up, you'll get it nice and fluffy and creamy. And then I'll add I'll start out with a teaspoon of orange extract to see what it does. If I have to adjust it, I'll, you know, add more. And then I'm going to take an orange and I'm going to zest the orange, so there's orange zest in there. And I'm going to do a little sample of it tomorrow to see if it turns out like it did, you know, at that spa resort that we were at. And if it is right, if I did make it right, I'm going to have that on Christmas Day for our brunch. That'll be one of the things that we'll have. So anyway, I have to experiment with that tomorrow. And so other than that, it's 1:09. I just have a couple other things I want to do here in the next hour. Then I got to put my sauce on to cook for dinner. And that's about it. It's been a very rainy day. And I have girlies at the door. They haven't been out much at all today because of the rain. Let's go out. Come on, Lucy, get up. Oh, and the other thing is, I was going to re-glue those lights on the antlers, and they must have heard me talking about it yesterday. And one of them, I don't know which one it is. Ellie, go outside. Go outside. Come on, go. Good girl. One of them got it off of the table over there. And I was looking for that. I was going to glue it early this morning, and I saw the lights over there, and I said, where in the world is that set of antlers? They must have got up there and got them. And they did. And I came in here and I saw one of their toys on that couch. So I went to put the toy away, and when I did, there were other toys here, but then I saw the antlers all ripped up and some fluffy stuff with the, you know, filling that was in it, the little fluff stuff. So they chewed that apart. I'll have to try to find another one. I have my blue tree on, and I have my family room tree on, and my dining room tree, and that's all. So anyway, I just mixed my Chex Mix, put it in the oven. I have 7 minutes until the first round of the timer goes off, and I put my soup in the microwave to heat it up, and I got it really hot, so it should be nice and cool now. I'm going to sit and eat my soup. So I got my sauce on cooking. And my water is ready to wash dishes. And I've made my Chex Mix. I made it extra buttery this time because I have some kids that ask me to make it real buttery. But I don't like to do that all the time. It's too many calories. But I do it at Christmas as a little splurge. Matter of fact, I think the last time I made it extra buttery, it was last Christmas. So anyway, I just watched Jenny's vlog, and she has a new little baby, a new little Yorkshire Terrier puppy, one of those little teeny tiny puppies, and very cute. Let's see. I took my mail out a little while ago. Now I need to see if the mail person has come to deliver my mail. And there's my lovely sauce. I don't know if you can see, I'm in the way, a shadow. So that's got to cook for a little while. I'm going to make baked ziti today. I got to go out to the freezer right now before I forget. I have to take out a turkey breast because I'm having the spiral ham tomorrow with turkey breast. And I'm still here debating what I want to make for dinner. You know, I've had all kinds of thoughts go through my head. Usually by this time I've already sat down and I've already made out a menu of what I'm going to do. But I don't know what I'm going to do this year. Reason being, I talked to Joe and Melissa. Supposedly they're going to come over Christmas morning at 8 o'clock, so they won't be here Christmas Eve. My mother-in-law will be coming over on Christmas Day. So Joe, Melissa, Christmas Day, my mother-in-law, Christmas Day. I don't know if I said that right. But anyway, then Carly, she said she was coming over for a little bit on Christmas Eve. And if she comes, I'm sure she'll be bringing Mike. But I don't know for sure if she's coming on Christmas Eve. That's just the thing. So, I just don't know. Is it going to be 4 of us? Is it going to be 5 of us? Is it going to be 6 of us? And I don't want to do a whole lot if a lot of people aren't coming. So Here I go. I have to dig through all of this because I know my turkey breasts, I believe they're back in here. So I gotta pull some things out. Alrighty then, so I try to keep 4 to 5 of these turkey breasts on hand. Last couple times I've been at Costco, I haven't replenished them, but the next time I go back, I'm going to have to buy a few more because we've used a few of them. I like them. They're already fully cooked, but I put them in the oven anyway to heat them all the way through and then slice them. They're very yummy. And then we've got our shrimp, 2 bags of that, and that's for Harry to cook, and I'm hoping that he's supposed to go to the doctor today. I told him to call and schedule to get in there so he can get on some medication. So hopefully he'll be feeling good by tomorrow. Good enough to make that shrimp because I don't want to have to do it. I have done it. I know how to do it. It's just that I don't like to do it. I don't like the smell of it. But anyway, so yes, I'm gathering my thoughts of all the food that I want to make. I'll just have to wait and wing it at the last moment. All I know is, for whatever I'm planning on having, I have all the ingredients. It doesn't matter what it is that I'm going to try to make, I have all the ingredients. So that's the only thing that matters to me. Well, I am getting ready for bed. It's been a while since I brought the camera upstairs with me when I go to bed, because usually I have my video already uploaded for the following day, but Harry came home early from the doctor, and the doctor put him on some antibiotics, and very strong ones. There's a pack that he takes it for 4 days, and he had 2 doses today, and then I think tomorrow it's 1 dose, Christmas 1 dose, the day after Christmas, and then that's it. He also had some kind of an infection in his eye. There's a word for it. Starts with the C, something. I'm not going to try to say it, but I had that one time back in the 90s. I was living in Virginia, and it was from my contacts. They were like 15 months old at the time. You know, you wore them for a year. They just came out with the disposables, because that's when I started switching over to the disposable. But I had the yearly contacts, and I wasn't always so good about, you know, putting it in that weekly solution to get all the enzymes off, because when I would put them in my eyes afterwards, even though I rinse and rinse and rinse with the saline solution, it would burn my eyes, and I hated that. So I would clean them like every other week instead of every week. So after a period of time, I ended up getting an infection in my eye. And it's just that when you pull your eye down like that and it's all red, I mean, it was like red, Christmas red. And I had like little pus pockets. It looked like little pimples or whatever that was on the inside of the eye, and it would get really itchy. So anyway, I made an appointment with my optometrist. I went there, and he said that's what it was. It was an infection. And Harry got it too, somehow. We don't know. The doctor said more than likely, probably, being out and about when we were in Florida, with the wind blowing and stuff, something got in his eye. We don't know. So anyway, I gotta brush my teeth. I'm trying to find something on TV. They're having a bunch of Christmas movies today and tomorrow. So the eve of Christmas Eve and Christmas Eve movies. But guess what? On Christmas Day, unless you're watching like the Hallmark Channel, or what is it, TNT, that does the 24 hours of A Christmas Story. Other than that, I really don't notice any other Christmas movies being played on Christmas Day, which is odd. You would think that they would stop all of it after Christmas, but, they're doing what they're doing. That's why it's a good idea to just have these movies on video. And now I have a dilemma. Home Alone and Meet Me in St. Louis. I love both of the movies. I've seen Home Alone several times already. I don't know. You know what I might do? I might watch the beginning of Home Alone because I really like the beginning part of it. And then I'll switch over to Meet Me in St. Louis. I like that movie too with Judy Garland. Where's my... No, wait. No. Here we go. 2, 3, 0. There we go. I like when this guy comes on to talk and the other guy, the other Jewish guy, what's his name? I like when they come on and they narrate and they tell you like little trivia facts. Oh, I see a sleeping kitty cat. Miss Kelsey. So I'm in here to get some water. I always keep bottled water with me at night. Are you going to come jump on the bed with Mommy? Come on, Missy. So I'm going to go brush my teeth. And I don't know what else I'm going to do tonight other than just try to watch some movies and relax. I think I need to go to sleep early is what I need to do. Because the last few nights with Harry being sick, and I've been sleeping downstairs because I don't want to get sick. I have asthma. I think I've explained this many times, but I have asthma. And people that have asthma, they get sick very easily. They're very susceptible to things. And I can catch a cold, and a cold will turn into bronchitis if I'm not careful. I can catch a sinus infection. A sinus infection can turn into bronchitis if I'm not careful. All that get in my chest and my bronchial tubes and stuff. And I've had walking pneumonia several times in my life, and I've had pneumonia too. So anyway, not fun, and I don't like it. So when anybody in my family gets sick, I don't hug them, I don't kiss them. If my husband's sick, I don't even want to sleep in the same bed with him. Plus, with the girlies getting in the bed with us at night, you know, they kind of, you know, sleep up against us. And when you're sick, you don't want any of that. So I try to leave him in peace. I just stay downstairs with the dogs. But one thing that I am going to do before I brush my teeth, guess what I brought up? I brought up one of my little snacks from Japan. This giant caplico. It's the strawberry cone thing. I guess I'll open it up for you so you can see. Let's see what it is. I don't know if you can even see this. Hold up. Oh my. It's pretty big. It's like an ice cream cone. And that looks like that has some chocolate in it. Oh. It almost tastes like white chocolate that's been flavored with strawberry and has chocolate in it. That'll be good. And then when I get to the cone part, it'll be nice and crunchy. Maybe the girlies will be up here by the door. By then I can share with them. Because they will like this for a little snack too before they go to bed. Anyway, I'm going to have my little snack. I'm going to brush my teeth. And I will see you lovies in the morning. Good night.